Ah, thought I'd do a little bit of a live on mental health as I'm suffering a little bit at the moment. Um, I'm suffering a little bit at the moment, not feeling the best. Just thought I'd just do a little bit of a live just to try and keep my mind occupied, really. Trying to keep things going. Oh. Um, you know, mental health, right, is something that it can take over your life. It can make you do bad decisions. It can do so much. It can make you feel bad. It can make other people feel bad. You don't mean it to happen. It just happens. You know, mental health is one of the worst things in the world. Someone very close to me have just lost someone, which, you know, and to be honest, when you've got no one to help you out there and you've got no one to talk to, and especially people that say they care and, you know, mental health is a bit of a swine. It is. It really is. No, I can't. To be honest, guys, right? I can't cope with my life at the moment. How's that? I really can't. The last couple of days, I don't know what's been going on in my fragile little mind. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I know I don't help myself sometimes. I know that. And I know sometimes we all need that little bit of sunshine because, it's always darkest before the dawn, isn't it? So I thought I'd just come on and just explain to people that, you could be laughing on the outside, you could be laughing and joking, but soon as something triggers you, that's it. And unfortunately, I've been triggered again, and I can't deal with the triggers. Can't deal with the triggers. This YouTube bullshit. I can't read that. Yeah, winter is the hardest. It's hard, right? It's hard when you're on your own and you feel lonely, and there's no one that can help you with the loneliness that you feel. It's really, really bad, really bad. And there's people that sit there and they'll say, "Oh yeah, we're here," and it's exact people that trigger you off, and triggers are awful, and this YouTube business is full of triggers, full, riddled with it, riddled with triggers. Do you know what I mean? Riddled with triggers. I won't lie to you all. I feel fucking suicidal. I'll tell you straight. I don't feel well at all. don't feel well at all. Tried to get hold of services today. Can't get hold of any services. You know, I try and talk, but the people I talk to have got so much on their plates. I can't give the full information, if that makes sense. I can't tell how I'm actually feeling. I can't. Do you know what, JP, right? 19 years old, I started suffering. 19 years old. I'm 47 now. And still no help. No help. There's only one person that I get help off, and unfortunately, she got so much on her plate. I can't tell her how I actually feel. I can't. Just get rid of that shit. I can't tell her how I actually feel. I can't, because it just adds pressure. I can't. I'd love to. I'd love to. But I have these thoughts quite regularly. And the last couple of days, they've been strong. The last 2 or 3 days, they've been really strong. I tried to see a GP earlier when I went to the doctor's surgery. And they've told me I'm on high enough medication to sort me out, you know, and it's not doing me any favors. It's not doing me any favors. I'm losing people that I love because I'm self-absorbed, I think, into this depression. Does that make sense? I lock myself away in my little flat and not go anywhere, not do anything, just do my appointments and that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I think mental health is so not looked at as much as what it should be, and people get let down. You know, and I've been let down. Yeah, funnily enough, I tried ringing Mind earlier. Funnily enough, and the offices are shut. you know, like I don't. I've rung Samaritans before, and I didn't feel that a great help, to be honest. I think that when you suffer and you can't get help and you can't find help and you don't get what you expect out of loved ones, it sort of throws you back into the deep end, back into the lion's pit, so to speak. You know, and that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like I'm in the lion's pit and I just can't get out of it. Can't get out of it. And I'm putting pressure on others, and I don't want to do that. I I don't know. I'm just a little bit depressed at the moment, I think. You know, Have you heard that song, Tears of a Clown? Well, let me tell you something now. That is the worst saying in the world, man up. Worst thing in the world. And for that, bye-bye. I could do without your shit. You know, I just want to express to you how I'm all feeling at the moment. How I'm really, really am feeling at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure it was done by. It's an old, sounds an old 60s or 60s song, I think. But it's only the chorus that really means something. You know, I'm not sure who sang it, to be honest. I could have a look. Uh, you know, you start thinking things like, am I good for other people? Am I good for my partner? Am I good for my? Am I good for everybody? Am I good for anybody? And the answer to that in my head is no. You know, and the person that's there, supposed to be there for me, isn't there. She isn't there. Just to listen. Smokey Robinson. There you go. Yeah. And it's just the chorus it is. Just the chorus. Something that's really, really important. So guys, if you do, you know, if you see someone down or you know what I mean, please, with what I'm suffering at this very minute, please just give them 5 minutes, yeah? Because there's people that say they care, so lovely to you, and then make a fool out of you. You know, just makes a bit of a fool. And I feel absolutely awful. I do. I feel so drained. I haven't slept much. Depression is fucking terrible, people. I'll tell you now, it's fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible, depression is. 1 minute you can be fine, the next minute you can be down on your ass. Someone will trigger you, and that's it. And this YouTube shit don't help. I tell you straight, it don't. It don't. You know, you all know I love my LG. You all know I love my LG. You know, and when you can't, when you see something, you can't even take a joke, right? And you take it seriously because of the way your mental health is. Don't know where to go from here. Like, I don't know if I got a sense of humor failure. Oh, what's gone on? That's right, that is Hawkeye. Tears of a clown when there's no one around. You know, this is what depression looks like, people. This is exactly it. This is exactly it. Fighting the tears, fighting it back. You know, now my beautiful partner, she's just lost her brother through mental health, and I've just put pressure on her because of that. And and she's the only one I talk to. She is. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know what's the. I just don't see no other way out, guys. See no other way out. I've tried today to get help, unbeknown to my girls. I've spoken to her already. I've tried, and the help is just not there. It's just not there. Uh, you know, and when there's someone there that is willing to help you, and they've got problems themselves, severe problems, life-changing problems, and you look. I know it's horrible, but you look to that person and you think, oh, because you're going through this, they understand. They you hope they understand, but I don't think anybody understands what goes on up in there. I don't think anybody does, unless you suffer it. You know, last couple of days, I've been living in fucking hell, people. I have. I've been living in hell. I've been trying to cover it up, and I've been trying to hide it. You can't hide it. Try to be strong. Try to be strong for others. Try to be strong for yourself. You know, this is not me. This is not me. Like, this is not the way I deal with things. This isn't me. You know, this isn't me. It isn't. I don't know what's going on upstairs in my head. I don't understand it myself. So how is anybody else supposed to understand? I, the only person that keeps me strong is my girl. The only one that keeps me strong. Someone I look forward to talking to every night. Someone I look forward to communicating with and and being with. and I've let her down, let myself down, and you do feel like you're no good for no one. The last thing I want is police around you. Right. You know, I tried to get hold of it. So many people today tried. But mad when no one's interested. Fucking madness. Madness when you say, oh, I want to see a doctor, and they say, oh, we're going to have to wait a week for an appointment, and that'll be a phone call. It's like, really? It's an emergency. I'm not well. So then I talked to my girl, LJ, and she's going through so much at the moment, bless her. She is. She's going through so much at the moment. She's got to deal with my shit too. Like, it's not fair. You know, it's not fair. It's not fair on her. It's not fair on her family. It's not fair on anybody. And she's the only one that really listens and talks and calms me down. So I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't. I can't tell you what I'm going to do within the next hour, 2 hours, 3 days. I really don't know. I really don't. I'm such a fucking mess. I mean, it is unreal. You know, the last thing I want is fucking busies around you. I want them around you. I think I've had about 8 hours sleep in the last 4 days. Gotta be. Yeah, there is numbers I can ring, LJ. There is. But people keep blocking me and putting their phone down and shit. And this is what happens. Look, this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Me breaking again because I feel so fucking on my own. I feel so lonely. I've never felt so lonely like this all my fucking life. So this is what depression looks like. You know, it's what depression looks like. Like, do you know what I text you, LJ? Do you know why? Because I'm fucking broken. That's why I need you. I needed to talk to you. And if you don't think I'm right in what I'm saying and what I've texted you, just try me because I'm telling you, You know, like some people turn to drink, some people turn to drugs. I can't do that. I'm not that type of bloke. You know, I can't turn to drink. I can't turn to drugs. That isn't me. I try and cope with it, and I can't cope with it anymore. Can't cope with it anymore. Sit in this fucking flat, day in, day out, same shit. There's only one or two people I talk to. There's only one person that I'm totally fucking, I can't live without. And, you know, I've never felt so fucking lonely. Never felt so lonely in all my fucking life. I feel separated from everyone. Does anybody understand what I mean? I feel separated. I feel like, you know, like, oh, here he comes, Mr. Depressive, let's fuck him off. And that's how it feels. But the thing is, see, mate, I am alone. I am lonely. I am. I've been fighting this for a lot of years. A lot of years. My first bout was when I was 19. As I said, I'm now 47, and they still haven't got me help. They just say, here's sertraline, here's citalopram, here's mirtazapine. What else is going on? Chuck some more into him. That's all it is. It's just whacking fucking drugs into me. Yeah. Okay, you'll know exactly how I feel then, right? I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog. I think I'd love a dog, but too much responsibility at the moment. Do you know what? Right, my partner might have just fucking left me too. Mad, isn't it? And I do. I feel fucking terrible. I feel. It has to stop somewhere. Like it has to stop. You know, things that are being said trigger me off. It's not fair. Not fair. You know, I've had partners in the past, and that's all they've done is fucking cheat on me and beat me and fucking. I just can't take no more. The partner I have at the moment, she's absolutely wonderful. She is. She's nothing like anyone I've ever met. Nothing. Like no one I've ever met. But I don't even think she understands what's going on in my head. because I sure as fuck don't understand what's going on in my head. I just feel so alone. I'm fighting to fucking stay alive. Do you know what I mean? Fighting to stay alive. Fighting like fuck. No, I'm gutted she's lost her brother, but I tell you what, I am. I'm gutted that she's hurting so much because maybe this is why I'm hurting. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so fucking confused. You know, you got people like Natural Born Serial fucking pervert fucking giving me shit. Yeah, I don't need a grief. I'm not interested. I'm fed up with picking up the phone because that's all I seem to do, Dave, is just pick up the phone. It makes me feel better for an hour. And then after that, I'm fucking back down again. Back down again. All the fucking time. You know, I didn't even want to do this live. I just needed to talk. That's all I needed to do was talk. You know, to someone that'll actually listen. Maybe I'm feeling the pain of my partner. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm feeling that. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what it is. You all know I love that girl. You all know that. You all know that. I've not made any qualms about that. I'm proud of her. She's such a strong lady. She is. But sometimes you just need some reassurance. You just need a little bit of it'll be okay instead of go fuck yourself. I tried to pick up the phone. I tried to pick up the phone, LG. Believe me, I tried to pick up the phone. I tried to talk to people, LG, and that's all I've had all day is, oh, come back next week. We'll make an appointment for you. We'll do this. It's like, really, it's not then I need the help. It's now. It's now. Now I need the help. Not then, not next week. You know, right? LJ usually calms me down. She does. She talks sense. She calms me down. She sorts my head out. Fair play to her. And I give her all the gracious commendations in the world. Because I'm not the easiest bloke to be with. I'm not. I know I'm not. Especially not like this. But then the people I care about should realize I need them more than ever when I'm like this. I need people more than ever. And they just block numbers, turn phones off. So I got to deal with it on my own then. I don't know if I'm feeling her pain. I don't know. I really don't know. You know when a woman is pregnant and the partner gets the morning sickness shit, yeah? It's that sort of thing. It's that sort of thing where you need to help people and you want to help people, but you can't help people because you're not near those people you need to help and you want to help. So you feel helpless and then it takes a toll and then you feel down because you can't do these things and it just mounts up and mounts up and mounts up and then all of a sudden then bang, like it has now come to a head. I can't read that. It's too small. I can't read it. You said something, LJ. I can't read it. Yeah, I've tried. How? Because I need to talk to you. This is the thing, see? This is the thing. The person that I talk to is no longer there. You know, when I say you're my rock, I fucking meant that, mind. So, guys, I don't know what's going to happen in the next hour, the next 2 hours, the next 6 hours, the next 6 days. I got no idea. And I think, Mrs. Apple, do you know what? I think I'm feeling her fucking pain. I think that's what it is that I'm feeling her pain and I feel helpless. I think that's what it's got to be. It's got to be. I've tried getting help, Mrs. Apple. Unbeknown to LJ, right? I've actually tried all day. I've actually been to the doctors. I had to go to the doctors anyway, but I had to speak to someone, and I went to speak to someone, and there was no help. I've tried Mind. Because I didn't want to put pressure on her. Because she's just lost her brother through the same sort of mental fucking shit. And they fucking didn't help him either. Bastards. He didn't help him either. So what help am I going to fucking get? Why are mental health teams so hard to use and get hold of? And why? Why? Well, because it's not a physical injury, they can't help. Is that how it works now? Is that how it works now? Well, because I can't. So there we go. Okay. All right. No, I'll bottle it up, LJ. It's fine. All right. No problem. No problem. No fucking problem. That's what got me in this fucking mess in the first place. Look, bottling it up and not talking. But now I'm talking. That's the wrong thing to do as well, guys. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. Do you know, I'm in a fucking dark place at the moment. You know, I'm in a dark, dark fucking place, and I have been for a couple of days. I have been for a couple of days, and I can't talk. I can't talk to LJ really about what I'm feeling because she's just lost her brother. I can't do it. I just can't do it as much as I'd love to. I can't. If I go for a walk, LJ, I won't fucking come back here. Simple. So I can't talk to anyone about it. I've been told I'm cruel and everything else, and it's unforgivable. And so obviously I've got to come off this now and and just deal with it, haven't I? Obviously, yeah. You look, LG is going through a lot. And I got a funny feeling, as I said earlier, you know, when a woman is pregnant, when your partner's pregnant and the male gets the morning sickness and they feel what their partner's feeling and things like that, yeah? I got a funny feeling that's what's going on in my little fucking Swede up here. You know? So because it's not fair on my girl now, right? I'm going to cut this stream because it's not fair. That's all right. It's fine. So I am, right? Because I don't know why, but I just wanted to talk just to get it out, but I can't even do that. So it's fine. It's fine. So please, just just try and look after each other, yeah? Please, please. Okay? Try and look after each other. I'm not putting it on LJ. This is what people think. Right, I'm gone. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. See you all soon. I'm done. Done.